Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to talk about my most anticipated releases for the rest of the year. This will start from September and out, and I have of course probably missed someone, but these are just the ones I have on my list and I always add to it like all the time. So when this goes up, it's probably going to be new books there and I'm just going to be like, why? But it's fine. For September we start with Tunnel of Bones by Victoria Schwab. This is the sequel to City of Bones, which I still haven't read, but I'm still very excited for it. And this is about Cassidy, who is a kid and she can see ghosts, I believe, and it sounds scary and spooky and I need to get to the first book. I know, but I can still be excited for the second one. We have The Firekeeper by G.C. Cervantes, which I already read. This is the sequel to The Firekeeper and it's based on Mayan mythology. Fun times. We have Loki Where Mischief Lies, which comes out on the 3rd of September. This one I already read and I was kind of disappointed, but it's Loki's origin story kind of thing and my review should be up or will be up soon. We have Red Skies Falling by Alex London. This is coming out on the 3rd of September as well and it's the sequel to Black Wings Beating. And Black Wings Beating, it's about twins. They tame birds and then one of the twins can sort of control them with her voice kind of thing, and I recently just read the first one, even though I anticipated that one since last year, and now I'm very excited for the sequel. We have Five Dark Fates by Kendra Blake, which is the 4th and final book in the Trinidad Crown series. I have actually read the whole series now, which I started on like this year, but I always anticipated these and bought them as soon as they came out, and I'm now updated on the story. The books are set on this island called Fenbren, and there is born always triplets from the queen and they have to kill each other for the throne. On the 5th of September, the Crooked Kingdom Collector's Edition is coming out, which is beautiful, and I know I'm Japan, but I will probably send this to my friend in Norway so that I know I have it, because I need one matching my Six of Crows Collector's Edition. We have Dark Dawn by Judd Christoph. I still haven't read Nevernight or God's Grey obviously, but I am still very excited for this, and I even got like a Goldsboro edition which has like stars on the edges, and I don't know how I got one, but they are beautiful and I am very pleased and very excited. I actually have book 1 and book 2 on my Kindle so I can read them here in Japan, and book 1 is on my August TBR, so I'm hoping to get to it very soon. And I think it follows Mia, who is an assassin. We then have Frankly in Love by David Yoon. This one follows a Korean kid and he needs to fake date another Korean girl so his parents won't find out that he's actually dating a white girl, I believe. So it has the fake dating trope and it seems awesome, and I'm gonna read it like this week. As I'm filming this, I probably already read it when you're watching, and I'm very excited and I'm so happy I have an arc. Oh my god. And probably some of these days are probably wrong, so who cares. On the 10th of September, Again the Night is coming out, which is a book about necromancers, I believe, and I just seen wonderful things about it and seems like a fantasy that I will enjoy a lot, so I'm very excited about it and I wish I had it now. And on the 24th of September, my most anticipated release this year, my whole life, is Wayward Son by Rainbow Rowell, and I can't wait because Carry On is one of my all-time favorite books, and the fact that it has a sequel freaks me out and I'm so excited for it. Which Carry On follows Simon Snow, who is the worst chosen one ever chosen, and he goes to magic school and it's basically Hogwarts but gay. On the 1st of October we have Imaginary Friend by Stephen Chbosky that is being released. I have an arc of this as well, but I haven't read it yet. It is of course on my TBR. We're going to read it and get a review up, but it is a horror and it's the same author as Persephone and Wallflower, and I'm so excited. It is enormous, so we'll see, but yeah, and it's very like floppy. So again, very excited and very excited to read something new from Stephen. Oh my god. This shelf is dying. But also on the 1st of October we have Requires War by Nina Varela, which I have, as you can see, an arc of. I just know that it's a fantasy and that there's an effort romance in it, and that's all I needed to know, so I am very excited for this. This is not the final cover. I will put it final cover over this one so you can see how beautiful it is, even more than this. It's just like totally okay. On the 3rd of October, according to my notes, we have Assassin's Apprentice Illustrated, and I just finished the first year trilogy, and it's now one of my favorite series ever. And I need this illustrated because it's probably beautiful, and I just need it. And it's about Fitz, who is the bastard of the king in waiting in the Six Duchies in this fantasy world, and he starts training as an assassin. But it's basically about like his whole life and about so much more than that, but that's all I want to say. On the 8th of October we also have Goblet of Fire Illustrated. This I am really excited for because I want to collect, of course, all of them, and last year we didn't get one, so I'm just excited that this year we are getting another one. I probably won't get it this year though, because usually my parents buy it for me for Christmas, but I'm not home for Christmas this year. For the first time in my whole life, by the way. Not with my family for Christmas, like first time ever. That's sad. Anyway, so I don't know when I'm getting it. I could probably beg them for it when I come back home. On the 8th of October we have The Beautiful by Renee Ahdieh. This one I read twice and a review is coming, but it's about vampires, and yeah, that's all I want to say for now because I still need to collect my thoughts for my review. On the 8th of October, A Conjuring of Light, the Collector's Edition is coming out. So there is the normal Collector's Edition, then there is the Barnes & Noble one, which has a different variant of the cover, and it's also the UK version. Will I get all of them? We will see, but I'm anyway so excited because I just collect everything via Schwab, because she is a queen. Also on the 8th of October we have Into the Crooked Place by Alexandra Christio. I still haven't read To Kill a Kingdom, but I will soon, probably, I hope. And I actually don't know what this is about, but you know, yay. Am I the only one who's like only look at like author names or like see people be hyped about a book but never actually read a synopsis of it, so you don't actually know what it's about but you know we're gonna read it? That's me. On the 15th of October we have Our Wayward Fate by Gloria Chow, and she's the author of American Panda, which was followed American Taiwanese girl who struggles to live up to her parents' expectations, and I absolutely loved that. It was a contemporary and it was just funny and sweet and wonderful. So when I saw that she's getting a new novel this year, of course I was excited for it, and of course it's on this list. And no, I don't know what exactly what it's about, but it has Asian representation in it, and that's all I need to know. And on the 15th of October we have Tristan Strong Punches a Hole Through the Sky, in the sky, not through the sky, by Kwame Mabila, and I have an alt here as you can see, and I'm so excited for it. Everything Rick Riordan presents I will read. It says here that it's full of African American folk heroes and West African gods, so yes, sign me up please. On the 15th of October as well, Steel Prince Volume 2 is coming out. I have read Volume 1, and again this is by V. Schwab, and it's the prequel to A Darker Side of Magic following Rice's father. I'm very excited for it, and I'm sad that I won't get it at once, but yeah. For some reason Ninth House disappeared from my list here, but Ninth House is coming out on the 8th of October, so a bit back again in dates. This is adult dark fantasy, and there is a lot of people talking about it, and I just know it's a dark fantasy and I am very excited for it. That's all. On the 5th of November we have The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern, which is being released. I have an arc. I'm screaming and dying. I haven't read A Night Circus, so I know this is not the sequel anyway, but I feel like I should read it so I know how wonderful it is. But I'm very excited for it. Do I know what it's about? No. But I am excited and dying for it? Yes. On the 5th of November as well we have The Song of the Crimson Fire by Julie C. Dow. This one is the third book in the 1,000 Lanterns series. I don't know, that's actually the name of the series, but the first book was Force of 1,000 Lanterns, which had an evil queen origin story but set in an Asian setting, and I read it earlier this year and absolutely loved it. I haven't read the second book yet, but I do have it physically at home, and therefore I am very excited for the third one because I enjoyed the first one so much. So yeah. Also we have The Granular Deception by Kirsten White, and this is the first one in the trilogy following the author legends, but we're following January's perspective instead of authors, and I'm really excited. I saw what she did in the Dark Descent of Elizabeth Frankenstein last year, and I absolutely love that. So I feel like whatever she comes up with here will be really good. On the 5th it also comes out Clash of Kings Illustrated, which I think will match Game of Thrones Illustrated, which came out a few years ago, and I have Game of Thrones Illustrated and I absolutely love to read in it, so I am very excited for this Clash of Kings Illustrated edition. I don't bother saying the plot for these books. On the 5th we also have A Court of Thorns and Roses Collector's Edition. I really like the Throne of Glass one, so yes, I will buy this one because I am trash. We have Girls of Storms and Shadow, which is coming out also on the 5th of November. 5th of November is a big day. I have an arc, which I'm so excited for. I really enjoyed Girls of Paper and Fire, so I'm so excited for this. This is an Asian-inspired fantasy with an affluent romance, and it was so enjoyable, and I'm so excited for this. Sometime in November, there's also a Clockwork Prince Collector's Edition, which would be like a City of Bones Collector's Edition. Jesus, there were so many collector's editions, which I'm really excited for, and I'm totally getting because the last one was beautiful, and I'm all for collector's editions of the beautiful books that I love. And then we also have on the 19th of November League of Legends Lux comic, which is coming. I have the Ash comic here, and while I ordered the Lux one, so I'm actually getting it here in Japan. We don't have space for it, but who cares. And I'm just very excited for it because I guess we will get Lux origin story just like we got Ash's, and these are characters in the League of Legends game, if you were unaware. We are in December now, so there's only 2 books left that I'm excited for as I know of right now. The first one is Starsight by Brandon Sanderson, and this is the sequel to Skyward. Have I read Skyward yet? No, but Brandon Sanderson is my ultimate to-buy favorite author, so of course I'm excited. I think I'm actually gonna read Skyward in August or September, so I am very excited for that. On the 3rd of December as well, we have Children of Virtue and Vengeance. This is the sequel to Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi. Have I read Children of Blood and Bone? No, but I'm still excited for this one. Yes, it's fine. It's fine. I feel like on this list there's almost just sequels and stuff, but that's mostly the ones I have been looking out for, I guess, to complete the things I already. These books here are released in 2020, so they can count for 2019 releases I'm excited for. Overall, that's all the books that I have on my list currently, but as I said, there's probably so many more to come, and books that I will hear about when they are already released and be like, oh my god, I want and I need. That's how it always happens. But I just still want to make this video so you guys can know which books I'm interested in, and tell me about your most anticipated releases down below so I can check them out. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!